In this video, I am going to review and give you an in-depth demonstration of MonSpark Lifetime Deal. If you have a website, SSL, domain or DNS, then you know that you have to monitor them. You need to constantly monitor when your domain SSL are expiring so that you can renew them. Sometimes we want to monitor our own website and sometimes we need to monitor our competitor's website so that we know when he or she is updating, and we can also update those changes and generate more traffic. You can do all of these things with MonSpark. These are the features that you will get in this lifetime deal. You will get 1 year log retention. That means that your data will be saved for 1 year. Uptime monitoring, ping monitoring, TCP monitoring, DNS record monitoring, screenshot monitoring, text monitoring, advanced request features, custom DNS, SSL monitoring, lighthouse monitoring, URL monitoring, domain expiration monitoring, self-hosted status pages. So status pages are web pages that you can use to showcase your monitors to your audience. Multi-location monitoring, unlimited integrations. And in the license tier 1, you can set up to 75 monitors and 10 status pages. You can also use your own domain to host these status pages. I will provide a shortened link to this lifetime deal in the description box. If you follow the link, then you will get this 10% off option and get 10% discount. To be honest, it is an affiliate link. If you purchase from that link, I will get some commission at no extra cost to you. These commissions really help me run my family. Now let's jump in. I am on my MonSpark dashboard. In the dashboard, you will get the metrics. As I don't have any monitor yet, that's why there is nothing to see. In the left side, you will get some menus. This menu is for the monitors. So if I click it here, you will see the monitors that are available. If you want to see a specific type of monitor, then you can see it from here. Suppose I want to see that if I have any DNS monitor or not. So if I click on it, then you will see that it says, seems like you don't have any monitor yet. As I didn't created any DNS monitor, that's why I don't have any monitor here. The next option is status pages. So from here you can create your status pages and you can also host those pages on your own domain. The next one is surfaces. So surfaces provides you some additional features. Probably this page is under construction, so it will be available soon, I guess. The next page is integrations. From the integrations, you can choose how you would like to get notified. So you may want to get notified on your Discord channels or on Slack or Microsoft Teams or SMS or phone call. You can choose any of these methods. You can add your accounts from here. The next option is profile. So from this tab, you can change your password and you can also select time zone and date format. The next one is teams. So if you want to add your team members to MonSpark, then you can do it from here. If you want to invite any of your team members, then just click on invite team. Then here you need to type the email address. So I will type. So after providing the email address, just click on invite member. I don't want to invite any of my team members right now, so I will just close this window. The next one is security. From this section, you can enable two-factor authentication for MonSpark. If you want another level of security, then you can enable it from here. So now I will show you how you can create a monitor from here and set it up. To create a monitor, just click on create monitor. And here you will see all the monitors available. For this time, I will just create a text monitor. So I found text monitors to be very useful because text monitors allow you to monitor a specific element of a web page. For me, I always need to monitor AppSumo that if it is releasing new deals or not. That's why I always need to go to AppSumo and check it. But with the help of this monitor, I automatically get notified if any new deal has been available on the platform or not. So to create a monitor, I will just click on create text monitor. Then I will click open browser. Then here you need to provide the URL that you want to monitor. For me, it is appsumo.com. Then click on go. It will take a couple of seconds. Here you can see that I have got the web page, and if I move the cursor, then you will see that the elements are getting highlighted. So you can select any element from here. You can select from the footer, from the body, from the header. So suppose I want to monitor this element. I can monitor the sub elements also. But for this time, I want to just monitor the whole element. So I will just click on it and this pop-up will appear. And here I need to click start monitoring selected element. So this is our monitor. Now we need to configure it. So here you can see that it says get notified when those happens. So these are the rules. So if any of the rules matches, then MonSpark sends you a notification. The first rule says if text not contains. So if I go to AppSumo, on this element you can see there are some texts and some numbers. So there are three numbers to be specific, 390, 69 and 750. So if I select number from here, then you will see that all the number available on that element are also appearing here, 390, 69 and 750, and I can select a condition. So these are the conditions of the rule. So I can select equals, not equal, greater than or less than. So suppose I select equals. So if the number in the place of 390 is equal to this number, then I will get the notification. Suppose AppSumo changes this number to 400, then I won't get the notification. But if MonSpark checks these pages, then it will see that the number is 390 and send me a notification. In the same way, if I select not equals, then if MonSpark find that the number in that place is not 390, then I won't get the notification. I can also edit this number. I can provide any number I want. And if I select text, then here the conditions are equals, not equals, contains, not contains, starts with, ends with, and not starts with, not ends with. So if I select equals, then if the text here matches the text of this element, then I will get the notification. If I select not equals, then if both of the texts don't match, then I will get the notification. In the same way, if I select contains, then if the text in this element contains the text specified here, then I will get the notification. And if I select not contains, then if the text on that element doesn't contain this text, then I will get the notification. So for this time, I will just select not equals, and I will also change this text. I will just delete spotlight. You can also add multiple rules here. You can create a rule for number also. I don't want to create another rule, so I will just remove it. One thing I found problematic is that this text box is not expandable. I think this is some kind of glitch. So hopefully they will fix it soon. So the next option is notification settings. So from here you can select if you want to get notified in your other email addresses also. So you can add multiple email addresses here. You can also add your Slack, your Discord also. So now we are ready to create our text monitor. So whenever I will click on create text monitor, MonSpark will create the monitor, and also instantly it will initiate a check. It will go to that AppSumo page and it will check if any change has been occurred or not. So if any change has been occurred, then I will get the notification. We changed this text. So MonSpark should find a change and should email me the change. So now I will click on create text monitor. If you want to edit the monitor, then just click on this three dot icon and then click on edit. So our text monitor has been created successfully. If you want to see the details, just click on view details. And here in the event history, you can see that rule triggered. Text is not equal to expected value. So when I created the monitor, MonSpark instantly ran an audit and it found that the texts aren't equal. You can see that the text we provided here is Neuron Writer Lifetime Deal, and the text it found was Spotlight Neuron Writer Lifetime Deal. So I deleted the word Spotlight. That's why it found the change and it sent me the notification. Now let's see the email. This is the email that I got from MonSpark. So it says that text is not equal to expected value, expected neuron writer, as we deleted the word Spotlight, and it received Spotlight Neuron Writer Lifetime Deal. So our monitor is working perfectly. And now I will show you how you can create a status page. So to create a status page, the first step is you need to give it a name. So I will name it AppSumo and then click on next page. And here you can create different groups. You may want to create a group of some monitors on the status page. You can do it from here. So the group 1 is by default. You can add new groups also. For me, group 1 is enough. So to add a monitor to a group, you just need to drag it from available monitors and drop it in the group and it will be added. After configuring the groups, just click on create status page and then click on yes, create it. So our status page has been created successfully. Then if I click on view status page, then you can see that this is our status page. So in the group 1, this is our monitor. You can also edit your status page. You can add your email address, location, phone number, social media, your company information, and in the header you can change the name and also add subheader. In groups and monitor you can edit the groups. In theme option you can configure the colors. In custom domain you can add your own domain. In incident you can create new incidents that if you are investigating to it, or if you have identified, or if you are monitoring the incident, or you have already resolved it. So suppose I want to create an incident. So I will name it that change occurred. So I will just keep this test as it is and then I will click on create incident. So it will get saved and then in the status page, if I reload it, you will see that there is an active incident. So the incident shows that it is under investigation. I can also edit this incident. So suppose I have resolved this incident, so I will make it resolved and then click on add update. So now if I reload this page, then you will see that all systems are operational. That means that there is no issue available. And in the previous incidents, it shows that we have resolved this issue. So this is how you can show the status of your system to your audience. In the maintenances tab, you can create maintenances. So the maintenances you will create from here will be also showcased in the status page. Suppose I am creating a scheduled maintenance. Then for here you can select the status. If it is scheduled, which means that it will occur in the future, or if it is in progress, means that it is happening, or it is under verification, or it is completed. Suppose I will schedule a maintenance, then I will name it that we need to update and I will keep the date as it is and then click on schedule maintenance. Now if I reload this page, then you will see that there is a maintenance here we need to update. So here you can see the statistics that how many maintenances are there, how many are scheduled, how many are in progress, how many are verifying, and how many are completed. I can also update the maintenance from here. Suppose I want to make it completed and I will click on add update. So now if I reload this page, then here you will see that this maintenance has been marked as completed. So by these status pages, you can update your audience about your system status. Hope you have understood how you can create monitors and status pages in MonSpark. If you like the video, please do subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.